Hi chat. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have this in the background actually. To be honest, huh? I was actually gonna have the pizza running while sorry, what am I saying, pizza? I was gonna have this running in the background while we choose the pizza top, as long as you guys promise me that you guys won't brain rot into this game, and then I won't be able to grab anyone's attention, because then I'll have to start like kicking everyone out. No, I'm kidding. But welcome in everyone. Thank you, Mod. Wait, thank you, Mod, and thank you, Dul. Alright, who do we have here? Oh, by the way, I am very, very aware of, I don't know if you guys noticed the title. We're gonna be, reading, WATTPAD, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put out those warning and triggers and etc, so yeah, so if anyone here is easily triggered or cannot deal with that themes or whatever. Oh shit, this game is way too loud. Hold on. I just realized the game is way louder than I am. Oh gosh, no one even said anything. Yeah, are you guys even paying attention? I'm gonna take this little game away from you guys. Oh my gosh, I swear, gosh. Tell me you guys are not like kids on the freaking iPad, man. Do I need to close the game for a second just so I can grab your attention? Come on, little kids. Come on, let me hit me out for a second. Man. Oh, okay, but let me actually say hi to everyone that actually came in there. Alright. Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do from now on, just so that you guys don't just join. Hold up, let me close this. Hold up, where did I even put this? I haven't even started the thing, so there we go. No, I was watching. I did know it was. It's okay. I haven't actually connected it, so unfortunately I need to connect it, and plus, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just start with this first. Okay. There's too many things that I want to say because yesterday I couldn't stream, so I got a lot to say. So hold up. Let me just like mute this 1 second. We'll come back to the cafe, okay? Don't worry, I just need to connect that. So let's just say hi to everyone. How's everyone doing though? Alright, before you guys brain rot to a game, I need to know how you guys are. What have you been doing? Have you been playing more Dad? Have you been playing more games? Blah. Nothing? Okay, but we do definitely have, and today we have Pink, who redeemed in first. We got Salty, we got CTG. Timer is being fixed by Duel right now. Diablo, welcome in. I think there was also Brad too, unless I'm seeing things. Prior Mud question, do you remember what your number you picked Sunday? Oh shit, what? No, 23. I picked 23, CDG. Hell yeah, I remember the numbers. Okay. Beta RuneScape free to play and been playing. Dad? Hell yeah. Brad was present. Oh my, I'm so late. Hey, but no, I was late. I was been waiting for my internet to like kind of just stabilize. Oh my gosh, I got a story to tell you. Oh, hold on. We should have some music running in the background while I yap a little. Let me bring up the game, but I just gotta make sure this is connected. The thing is, if this game is what's the word, causing a massive lag, please let me know, Mod, because I am getting rid of this, because I got a couple of things I want to do. So if it becomes too much of a problem. Hey Quack! Oh, by the way, if you guys sometimes wondering why people leave the server and whatnot, sometimes we get a bot in and we're trying to clear them out. So yeah, anyone that looks sus as hell and just like joins in and does like some weird thing, they'll be leaving. It's because we're getting attacked by bots. Sorry, I heard my name. Sorry, Mod, if you could please let me know, or anyone in chat, let me know when the game be like taking up too much process or whatever, and it's lagging the hell out of this stream. Okay, it's getting out of here because I'm still doing player testing, and they did an update, so apparently this wasn't supposed to continue, but they did a whole update, so hopefully we get to test out a bit more things. So if you saw like the update I I posted in the subby channel, so there's a couple of I think there's like one new animal. There's new things like the stars and pearls or whatever. I don't know what that is, so I guess we'll just have to figure it out. Behave and follow rules, we'll find out. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get back to this. I tried to change some settings and I did try to let them know that there's like, well, I mean, I guess I didn't have to let them know because other people were having problems, so I'm hoping it's been fixed. Okay, alright, you guys, you're all ready. Chat, you're ready. Alright. Holy shit! Oh yeah, that's the commands. Oh my gosh, I thought we just got spammed by bots, man. I was freaking out a little, not gonna lie. But what the hell, man? That is some big. You know what? I was gonna ban you myself. I was like, yo, anyone interrupting right now? Ultimately, like, getting banned straight away. Okay. Alright. Hold up. We got the cafe. There we go. It's up and running. Alright. Cafe is now open. Open for service. I did try to get help from from my network provider, right? And the thing is, they are helping kinda. I dropped down, man. I've got the huge, like, oh my gosh, I got the biggest anxiety ever before this stream because my internet just dropped out a little bit, and they said they'll call me back, and they freaking haven't called. Oh man, how anybody, like, yo, I think no one would understand unless they're in Australia dealing with really shit internet. But like, the thing is, Chad, I'm not even like, I'm paying big money for this, okay? I want to stream and I want to like hang out with everyone and stuff, so I made sure to I actually splurged on the amount of for my stream. So as you can tell, why I be asking everyone, hey yo, like if you want to support the channel by Amazon priming, etc., it will go straight to the stream because I already paid for the good internet, but apparently the internet's not good enough, so what do? Like, I'm playing not even like double digits, I'm playing triple digits, by the way, if anyone's wondering. And I don't understand how this is considered the best internet. Okay, done ranting, move on. Alright, now, on to our next agenda, we have pizza. Wait, is anyone actually coming into the cafe, or is it, I don't see anyone, is it, are you guys not able to join right now? There's no way you can't join, right? I can't see anyone there. Or the join shark. Hold on. Let me check on my end. I closed it because I have other things that I have open right now. They should be fine. I just connected though. Oh yeah. You guys are loading in. So I see Diablo, Salty, and CTG. You're in the queue after the NPCs are out of the way. Yeah, so after there's a couple of NPCs are done with their food and stuff, you'll be loaded in. Coolly. Alright. Alright, let's close this. Alright. If you guys haven't yet checked, I do have my schedule posted up again for the bazillion time. I'm so sorry, chat. Like, the thing is, I couldn't, like, how do I even say this? How was I supposed to predict that, like, I'm gonna have, like, internet issues and cancel my stream? So I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm actually genuinely sorry. I mean, this birthday stream has gone longer than I thought it would be, but like, come on, like, I couldn't stream, okay? You guys can't say anything about that, because there was no, like, I was so mad. I was so mad, and yeah, I was like kind of crashing out low-key. I'm trying to keep it sane. Yo, I feel like Mod was trying to calm me down and stuff, because I feel like people are gonna get some crazy DMs from me. Did your network provider also move my sticky note? Oh yeah, but I moved your sticky note because I'm gonna be trying to. Oh, that is so cooked. that message stream element is so cooked. Why isn't art and heart? That is so cool. Okay, so I had to move it because I'm gonna be reading at my favorite WATTPAD, and I thought like it'd probably be better if I moved the sticky note for this one though. Is that okay with you? I can move it back for tomorrow's stream, whatever. So because it's gonna be purely reading, I was hoping to not have any sticky notes near my cheeks. You gotcha? Sorry, you got it? Alright, with a dream, how are you? Welcome in, the mental pain is real. Yeah, I found it funny and I was curious. Yeah, I just had to move it. And because I was freaking out earlier so much, right? Basically what happened was I forgot to actually make some tea. So it's okay because I'll probably in between of reading, I'll probably grab some tea. For the review quotation, I no longer need it. Yes, review doesn't need any quotation. Yeah, with a dream said goodnight. Oh, by the way, for those that are on YouTube, I am sorry, but YouTube bot be dead today as well. That I can't help. I can't do anything about YouTube. YouTube just doesn't have a really good integration, so it's it sometimes be like that. But I can see your messages and I am reading them, so don't worry. I notice you when no one does, okay? Alright, amazing. Yo, can we even... Yo, that's crazy. I'll show you guys the review after, but yes, so so how's this pizza thing gonna work with chat? Okay, so I'm gonna bring up like the actual pizza menu, and we're gonna make a pizza, okay? You guys are gonna help me to choose the sauces, the toppings, whatever it is. Can I request for the pizza to not go over beyond a certain amount? Because I don't want to order like a $40 pizza that like I don't want to waste food to the point where I'm going to order something insanely expensive and then it's like non-edible. Because I'm happy to like cheese, no, add pickles. Are you guys happy with that? Like having a limit on the pizza, because I feel like... Oh, actually, even if I don't add the limit, the pizza place only has like a certain amount of add-ons. You can't even add more than a certain amount. I'll say have vote for top 2 in each category wins. Start with cheese and pizza. Mini pepperoni from the kids menu. Whoa. I was actually gonna order a proper large pizza, but I don't even know if they have a small option. Hold on. Let me actually have a look. That's actually a good question, because I was gonna think if you guys are gonna order something that it's insanely hard to digest and whatnot, I want to make sure it's something that I can actually finish, because I don't really like wasting food. Personally, because I love food, okay? Like, I love food. Hey, Moshi! Welcome in. Alright, hold up a second. I'm trying to check if food is... Exactly! So when I have to, like... If I get food and it's like non-edible and I have to go chuck it, I feel so bad. I actually feel so guilty, because I'm just like, it's food. Someone made this food. Like, I can't just like chuck it out, man. And this is like you know, it's gone moldy or it's off. Bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to find out if I can make this pizza smaller in size. Okay. Oh, the poll will be in under the subby channel, so make sure, please, for those that are subbed in, please make sure your Discord is linked to your Twitch, because otherwise you don't see the channel, and if you don't see the channel, you can't vote for the poll, and you can't see some things that I post in, because I don't... Yeah, I mean... No, you're not supposed to hear that part. But I meant, like, as in, like... I meant if I you know what? It's just for the poll. Okay, for the sub goals. No one's saying anything, alright? Okay, so, yes. Please make it synced in. What I'm saying is... There's nothing sus happening. I'm just... it's just for the sub party. Oh yeah, that too. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was actually genuinely thinking that sometimes I would just be like, yo, chat, wanna play? Or like, I'm playing this. Is anyone on? Like that kind of thing rather than anything. Because to community nights and sign up, only because they've supported my channel this entire time, so I just want to give something back to the subbies. Okay. Alright, pizza. Why is it so hard to order pizza online? I swear it's so much easier. That's because I'm always ordering the, I think the standard pizza? Priority for community nights, sign-ups, and events. Yeah, pretty much for that stuff. Alright. How many people are you catering? Yo, that's crazy. How many people you're catering? I thought pizza ordering was just like, you just order. Why is it asking for catering? Okay, hold on. How many people you're catering? I think I'm in the wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong. Nah, I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong order menu. How many people are you eating? Yo, I don't know. I be snacking on chats or so. I don't know. I don't really eat people. Eating people is just too hard, man. It takes too much effort. Can't find a pizza. Create a pizza. Do they have like a small? They don't have a small. They literally only have a large. What do I do? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be large. I don't have. It's not. Yeah, I don't think they have a smaller size of a pizza. I am unable to downsize this pizza. I accidentally brought a pizza in wedges. Yo, that doesn't sound like an accident. That sounds like a. That sounds like an intentional. That sounds very intentional. Imagine saying that. Oh, so by the way, I accidentally brought some Maccas. Oh, sorry, forgot. You guys don't use Maccas. I mean Mickey D's. Like, how do you accidentally? Do your hand just like, oh no, my hand just slipped and I just Uber eat it. Oh no, no. Okay, sorry, chat. Alright, hold on. Okay, pizza. Alright, so, what do we got? Alright, so we're gonna start off with a large pizza base. In chat, unfortunately, I can't change the size, so can you guys just be like a little nice? Like, just, I'm not asking for much, okay? I'm just asking it to be edible. That's all I'm saying. Just like a little bit edible, just because this is a large pizza. Like, there's no other sizing for it, so I have to eat this, okay? Like, I literally have to eat this crap. So, I mean, I have to eat this little bit of pizza. Yeah. But so yeah, just please make it slightly edible. Please, chat, please, I'm begging you. Holy shit! If you don't freaking make an edible pizza, I'm literally gonna get. I'm gonna note down your names and I'm gonna come and haunt you. Like, seriously. Okay. All right, now that's out of the way. Let's go to the pizza ordering. Let's go. Pizza. You guys ready? All right. Mud. You okay with the poll? Green lights in there. Green light for poll. Yes, poll, no poll. Mod, you ready? While I read up da. I'm just seeing if mod is okay. Sounds good. I'll be making the poll in the sub channel. We got the green lights on mod. Alright, so I will just be reading off the. We'll start off with. Man, why am I so bad with ordering pizza? It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I'm just scared where you guys are gonna put it in the pizza, so my hand is trembling. Alright. Okay, so we got the large pizza. We got the original dough. Okay, bases. We have 5 different bases. We got the garlic base, we got the barbecue base, we got the tomato base, sweet chili base, and the hoisin base. Oh wait, sorry, I gotta say it. Tomato sauce. I'm gonna say a word. Tomato. Tomato. Yo, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love the part where I start saying the herb. Oh my gosh, chili sauce. One for chili, one for tomato. Make sure to vote in the actual poll. It's tomato. Tomato. Wait, man. What? Waffle. So remind me of the pizza base again. Sorry. Mud. Hold on. There are five of them. Garlic, base, barbecue, tomato, sweet chili, and hoisin. Or I'm trying my best to read this. Okay. Oh, by the way, this poll will be sitting in the sub channel for until the rest of the stream, so like a 24-hour. Okay, so everyone will get a chance to vote because I know some of you in chat is currently working and unfortunately won't be able to make it to my stream. So I want the subbies to have a chance to actually vote into the poll. No, not for 24. Oh, wait. Mud, would you try to... Is it possible to make it a little extended? Because I know both Royal, Growdy, and so they don't finish work until later on tonight. So unless, I mean, it just gives a chance for anyone, to be honest, like different time zone and whatnot. Because I'll probably be ordering the pizza like tomorrow morning. Or I don't know if I should order it tonight though. Depends on where we get up to, but I'm thinking about it for like tomorrow morning though. Cause tomorrow morning I'll have time to go to the pizza shop and pick up the pizza and order it and eat it. Yo, is it just me? But like Stream Elements, the message is kind of like. Hold on. Let me just quickly check. Oh no, it looks fine. Yo, why does it look so funky on my end? Okay, alright. Please let me know if the stream element is going a bit too crazy too, because I just set that up and I don't know if it's a bit too much. I don't know if it's spamming like crazy. Okay. It's quite frequent for hold on, let me turn it down because I just like updated it and it's going like literally spazzing out like crazy right now. It's quite frequent for different messages. But that's the whole point. Wait, how do I like oh crap. Man, I feel like Okay, I got this. Just leave it. No, I'm not leaving it. What if you guys keep getting the messages and then everyone just keeps getting the same thing over on repeat? It'll drive me kind of crazy too. Because I can see it twice and it wasn't even supposed to happen that many times. I even put in a setting saying like don't appear until a certain amount, but clearly this bot. I must have like Oh, hold on. I got it. I think okay, for one of them. Okay, there we go. Alright, where was I up to? Alright, for the base. Oh my gosh, ordering pizza is like probably the hardest thing to do with me. Alright, okay, next. Alright, we got a pizza. Do we want mozzarella? Chat, do you guys want your mozzarella? Should I go for the meat, the seafood, vegetables? Yes. Okay. Alright. Then we go to the cheese. Okay, chat. This is the next part of it. So we got our sauces. We got our cheese. What cheese do we want? We got vegan cheese. Bocconcini. Damn, that is hella fancy cheese. Oh my gosh, can I say I actually really like bocconcini. Hopefully I'm not. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I'm hoping it's actually correct. We got feta, we got mozzarella, and parmesan. Mod, did you get it? There was 5 cheese. 5 different cheeses. Influencing the vote. Give me a second, please. Take your time, Mod. Take your time. What is this? No. I don't remember Duel saying anything. You mean in the actual channel? Had to delete the poll to change the time. Sorry, Mod. Don't worry. Just type here. Tell me when you're ready. I won't go ahead. Because honestly, I was gonna go yap on about pizza, but I didn't want to confuse you and talk about pizza because I'm kind of curious on what people actually like. What do they have in the pizza? I'm looking at what else you can add onto the pizza. Should we just have like one of each topping? Hold on. Let me just try to do this. Hold on. Let me say for vegetables and seafood. I'm gonna just like chuck everything, like one of everything. Alright. I think what we'll do as a poll. Yes, that's correct, Mud. We could just have like one from each of these, unless I never thought about if you guys want to put like more than one. Like, what if you want like the double serving of mozzarella or something? I think we just go with one of each because unless we're not gonna have seafood. And seafood, I know someone mentioned about they want to put anchovies or something crazy in it. So I think I'll just do a poll for one of each category. Because otherwise, if I've literally put in one in every category, and you know how much it's costing me right now, chat? It's costing me around like 30 bucks. And this is like nothing fancy. I'm not even putting anything fancy, by the way. So yeah. Maybe I'll just like overput something, but that's okay. Pose up with 4 options. Hell yeah, let me have a look. Can I vote myself too? Do I get counted or can I not vote? Oh no, I don't get to vote, right? Okay. Pizza base. Can everyone in chat please vote sauce? The sauce for the pizza. The poll is ready in the Subgoal birthday suggestion channel. It is there right now, live. More than welcome to vote in. Where did the tomato go? Wrong channel. Yo, that's actually so funny. I have to remake the poll again. Oh, wait, really? Okay. Okay, Mod. You know what's gonna happen, chat? This is what's gonna happen. Mod's gonna remake this poll 10 million times and it's gonna end up being like 1 vote. And that 1 vote will get through and it's gonna be the most troll vote. And multiple votes? What is happening there? We are now enemy because of your tomatoes. Yo, why did you smell it with tomato with the toes? What the hell, man? Okay. While Mod is trying to sort out this poll fiasco, I'm gonna talk about a bit of... What's multiple votes, though? Like, they get to vote multiple times. I think that's, like, really crazy. Like, yo, I don't know. Like, someone could sit there for, like, the whole of the rest of the night. And they'd just be spamming that button of, like, whatever sauce. Can you imagine? I would do that shit, man. I would be playing some brain roll game, and if I want something to get through, I'm just gonna sit there and spam the button. Not one vote more. Oh. Yeah. So, I was thinking, okay... It's gonna be like 300 votes and it's just me just like trying to make sure my pizza is not doomed. It's like not a doomed pizza. I don't know. Would multiple be better or like 1? Up to you. I think 1 is fine, right? Chat. Does anyone have an opinion? Because ultimately this is your pizza. It's not my pizza. It was my pizza when I chose the size of the pizza, but now it's no longer mine. It's no longer mine, so 1 is best. Alright. Whatever chat say. The only time I allow chat to say anything anyway. Yo, I'm kidding. Chat do get to say stuff sometimes. Multiple is fine because they can't spam one option anyway. Got it. While Mod is doing that, I'm gonna go check on my crops. Okay, so have you guys remember that there are cows in this? When you milk the cows, it becomes small because you milk the cow. Hey Mouse, how are you? Astrid. On occasion, when telling you we are allowed to speak. Exactly. Alright. Hold on, let us see the menu. I'm just gonna quickly try to see if I can get the... Oh, not that, but the recipe. This, and then... Alright, so I'm gonna show you all what I have available in this cafe. And what other things I can serve up. So... I'm good, Mouse. I'm just trying to get through this game. I feel like I kind of need a stream to just actually play this game, because this game is actually like an app. Like, there's more to the game than I thought there was. So technically, I feel like this is more like a mini game. I'm ready to make the cheese bowl. I don't know why, but for a second I thought you said cheese pool, and I was like, damn, what cheese are you having? Oh yeah, okay. So we have... Hold up. We have... Cheese. We have 5 different type of cheese. We got the vegan cheese, we got the buttercini, we got the feta, mozzarella, and the parmesan. Ma, did you catch that? There's 5 different cheeses: vegan cheese, buttercini, feta, and mozzarella and parmesan. What if I want like 2 different cheese on it? I kind of want like feta and mozzarella. Oh my gosh, on mozzarella and buttercini. Actually, can we have like 1 additional cheese? Oh my gosh. Can I make any edits in this? Probably not. Because chat gets to pick. Right. I'm gonna believe in chat. I believe in chat. And don't make me take away your power to vote, chat. Tower votes will be counted as 2. Oh, okay. Okay, there's like 1 vote. 2 votes. 2 votes for the base. Okay. I can't do 2. What the hell, man? Nah, you guys are trolling, because I can't do 2 different bases. Like, that can't be tied though. Like, if someone vote for like, if someone vote for like, I don't know, 2 different, like, if 2 bases were tied in the voting, it's gonna be doomed. Where applicable. Damn, look at the frying pan. Surely cheese don't count against 2 topping limit. I don't think so, but I don't think I'm allowed to pick it. That's what I meant. I don't think this pizza shop's gonna allow me. They're just like... I'm looking at it right now. Oh, wait. They actually have actual sauces? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Wait, I just realized. You know how the sauce, like, you put on top of a... Oh, so this is like the base sauce. Like the actual, like the base... Oh, okay, I got it. So we got like a couple more things to actually go through. Damn, you're gonna be making like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poles. Mod, 6 poles. You better get your fingers ready. Yo. I knew more or less. But were you ready? Were you ready for this? Yeah, can I just send this to you? I feel like you're gonna be typing, and by the end of this stream, you're literally gonna have the best like typing Skills was fast. Yeah, W. You're gonna. Yes, yo, yes, you made it. Oh my gosh, yes, you made it to my stream. We are getting chat to vote for my pizza. So if you haven't already, please check out my so under the sub channel, there should be a channel for sub like goals or anything or any polls in general. It'll be placed there. So please vote out a source and not try not to make it too troll. Actually, I don't know, man. Like, if you guys want to, I'm happy. Oh wait, you might need an option for Sorry, Mod. This is a reminder for you. I just realized. For the meat, seafood, vegetable, cheese, garnish or sauces, please have an option of none of the above, because I just realized you could vote for like none of it, and that's when you can make the pizza horrible. You know what I mean? Okay, so yeah. Don't worry about the cheese. It already happened because I like my cheese even though I'm lactose intolerant. But we won't make you redo that poll. But I mean like from the further toppings, like the meat, the seafood, vegetables, the garnishes, and the sauce. Got it, Mud? I don't know if Mud got it. Sorry, Mud. I don't know if I'm yapping way too fast and too excited because I'm actually really excited for this pizza. I'm like, because I'm thinking that chat would be voting for their favorite things on pizza as well. I can also redo it. Nah, don't even bother. That's like too much. Cheese is like one thing. I'm happy with the cheese. I'm down for no cheese on pizza. No, because think about it. Think about this. If I order that pizza tomorrow morning, which I'm gonna show you guys, right? And I'm gonna eat it, and I'm lactose intolerant, and we're doing super. Do you know who's carrying? Do you know who's carrying the super games? Yeah, dude. I hand it to you. If you're not you're carrying someone that's lactose intolerant and maybe kind of like passing out. You're not eating pizza while we super. No, I meant I already ate the pizza. Why the hell would I be eating pizza while playing Super? That's actually insane. Actually, you know what? It kind of sounds like a good idea there. Sounds like a blast, not gonna lie. But yeah. There's no shot. There's no shot I'm eating a pizza while playing Super. Well, who's calling the shots still? Like, just let's just talk about this. Who's actually calling the shots in this, huh? Huh? Is it my birthday or your birthday, huh? Still, is it my birthday or your birthday? Yeah, that's right. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, no shots. What do you mean no shots? Yeah, you don't have a shot in this. Okay, hold on. We both know the answer, but I hold my tongue. You better hold your tongue. Damn, shit, Elements is going kind of batshit, kind of crazy right now. I need to chill it down after this stream. Gucci! Oh my gosh, sorry. Anyone that was here earlier, and I've just been a little overwhelmed. So I'm probably. I mean, I probably didn't. I wonder if I missed anyone's message earlier. So if I did, unintentionally, please let me know because I was trying to set up the game and pizza and make sure Mod is not too overwhelmed by the poll. Chat, the power's gone to your head? What do you mean? I've always got the power. The power to rule all. Yeah. Oh shit, I just hit my... I actually just hit myself onto the mic. Oh my gosh. I need to stop doing that. Hold on. Let me just quickly fix the mic because I like... I don't know if you guys can hear, but hold on. Okay. Before I give myself any more head injury. Okay. Alright, so Mod, how's the poll looking? How's the poll? Is the poll polling right now? Is everything good? Is everything Starting a petition to have a yip tag and that does absolutely nothing. That's crazy. Mozart is winning. I'm receiving messages from sub-poll channel. What the hell is sub-poll channel? There's a sub-poll channel? I'm receiving a message from the sub-poll. What, how many poll are there? How many poll are there? So the polls will be stable for people. Ah, yes. Thank you. Oh, if you haven't already checked it out, as you can see, the profile picture and the banner is live right now. Actually, no one actually said anything to me, so I'm assuming that you guys all know it's me on Discord. Oh, yo, how's my list wrong? Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Wait, why is my list wrong for the pizza? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mud? Hold up a second. Let me just make it easier. Alright, hold up. I have to make 6 polls. It's better if they're all together. Oh! Do you want me to go through all of them? And then you can make the poll? And they have to be forced to vote for each one or individually? Is that what you mean? Sorry, Mud. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna do what I'm best at. Oh, look at Astrid! Okay, so I gotta close this cafe while I wait for you to leave. Because I gotta update my menu in this coffee area, this cafe. We need jalapenos! I feel like it'll be pretty cool though. I don't mind jalapenos. Look, I'd rather have jalapenos than anchovies, but I want to keep eating. I know you want to keep eating. I gotta close because I want to show you all the recipe and stuff. What's new on the menu? Oh my gosh, they added I love jalapenos so much, but like jalapeno plus like cheese, lactose intolerant would just probably kill me. Alright, hold on a second. Let me close it. It is now closed. Look at that! I can kick everyone out! Oh shit, that's... Yo, why is this more effective than kicking anyone out from my chat? Imagine that. Alright, so if you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do, is because I'm trying to place a new... Coffee maker oven. Oh, there it is. We got the boiler, we got... That's the deep fry on the left. We got this one, which is like the steamer. I think that's the dehydrator. That's the dehydrator. I'm just trying to think. Is it because I have... Chat, do you see that? Chat, do you see this shit? Hold on. Wait, I have this like lowered a little too low. There you go. Chicken steak. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mud, you're gonna have to let me know when you're ready, okay? Well, I'm just gonna be doing this. Stream rune. Yo, how's the stream gonna be rune? I don't have any of this there. Broccoli, lettuce. Is that lettuce? I don't have lettuce. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the grill. We're gonna have to place this somewhere. It's gotta be next to the fryer. Because grilling and frying. And you know what's crazy? I literally have the ice machine right next to it. Hopefully it doesn't actually explode, man. Okay, let me go back to the recipe. Okay, stir fry cooker. What the hell's a stir fry cooker? I'm trying to find a stir fry cooker there. Oh, I found the lettuce. Okay, 2 lettuce. But we do need what was it called again? Stir fry cooker. What the hell is a stir-fry cooker? Got the press steamer, prepping station. Oh, found it. Yo, is they not gonna order tteokbokki? Holy, yo! Oh my, chat, can you even chat? You know what? I don't think chat's gonna remember any of my menu. Not gonna lie. It looks so good, but I don't know if you guys can actually remember all these food. I've been ready. Oh, right. You've been ready. Hold on. Let me go to the next part. Where was I up to? I forgot though. We were up to... Okay, the cheese. Alright. Okay. Now we go to the meat. The meat. Alright, chat. We're going to the meat. We got bacon, ham, house-cooked chicken. Oh, yeah. Feel free to lump it if you would like to. I think lumping it together would be good though. Because the seafood, there's like only 2 different seafood. Okay, so we got bacon. For this one, don't worry about it. I'll just pick 2 of them, okay? Like, if we don't get the seafood or if the meat, like, the top 2 of these ones. I think that'll make sense, right? Because I combined the 2. Alright, we got bacon, ham, house-cooked chicken, house-cooked ground beef, house-cooked Mediterranean lamb, house-cooked Moroccan lamb, Italian sausages, pepperoni, plant-based mince, pulled pork, thinly sliced prosciutto. Yo, chat, do you know what is my favorite here? Oh my gosh, I'm kind of losing it a little. Actually, I do really like prosciutto. Mediterranean is wild. Is it actually? I haven't tried it though. We have a problem. Don't say favorite. Okay. Taints the poll. Okay, I didn't say anything. Yo! It's not gonna taint anything, yo. I didn't say anything. I said it so wrong, so I stopped. Discord polls caps at 10, so I stopped at pulled pork. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yo, what? Oh my gosh, I feel like blood is just like going. Blood is like stressed. I can actually see the sweat rolling down. It's a mate, Tony. Honestly, wait, did I really say everything so incorrectly that you guys don't even know what mate is what? It's more of an annoyance. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Easy fix. Got it. Mod MVP. MVP mod. If you need help, Astrid is there. Astrid is, if you need to help out, just let me finish the meeple part first. Gotcha. Alright, now, back to the more important things. Let me go look at this, tteokbokki. Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep accidentally clicking somewhere else. Alrighty. Prep and cook station. Do we not even have... Oh my gosh, chat. Does anyone here love dango? Because holy crap, this is like... Oh my gosh, chat, do you see this? Do you see that? Oh my gosh, I want this. I want this so badly, man. I want to eat this myself. Ready for part 2? You know what? I'm ready for this to be in my tummy right now. I don't care about part 2. I want this. My grandma used to make dango for me, and what the? Wait, yes, yo. What about me? Can we add this to the pizza? Can we add in the dessert part of the pizza? Damn, why did I order pizza? I should have made like the dessert pizza. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, hold on. What else is there? I'm gonna, after I do this, I'm gonna go back and show you guys my menu that you guys can order. Okay, I'm trying. We got steamed rice now! Yo, my cafe is so fire. Yo, look at that. I got rice. Yo, we got rice now. Yo, this is like, this is unlocking on the best thing ever, right, chat? Disagree with me. Someone in the chat disagree with me. I'll fight you right now. I'll literally throw my hands up and fight you. Only because I'm a... Rice is great. Only because I'm allergic to some, like, bread and stuff. So, the rice has been, like, the staple for me. That's why. One star versus $25 in 10x10 room. What you on about there? Okay, but I don't know what a rice cooker look like. Because it doesn't look like... It don't like... It doesn't... Is this a rice cooker? I'm confused. I'm confused. There's no rice cooker. I don't understand. Where's the rice cooker? Where's the rice cooker? Do we not have rice cooker? You're telling me this is rice cooker? Hell nah, bro. That's not a rice cooker. The rice cooker. The rice cooker look like a pan. The pan is to cook rice in. Damn. What kind of cafe am I running? Hella good one though, that's for sure, because I got so many food. Alright. Okay. Popper alla Galaga is now available. Hold on, I'll show you guys in a second because I'm trying to make sure that it is not cluttered. So let me just finish. More rice. We need rice. We need like so... Oh my gosh, my farm's getting too small to fit everything in. We need to bring onions too. Oh my gosh, we need to actually extend this. We need an upgrade. We need an upgrade. Oh shit, that's a huge upgrade. Okay, sorry. Sorry, chat. I'll try not to be too loud. Chat, do you see? Oh my gosh, when they said there was a mole, they weren't kidding. Do you see this? Chat, do you see this? Chat, do you see that? Do you see the mole over there? Oh my gosh, there's an actual mole. I don't know what that mole will be doing there. I should have placed it here. Can I move it? I'm so sorry. You're like by yourself. Oh, and I don't have it. It costs us so much to even have the mole. The mole actually costs us like 20k, by the way. It's like really expensive. Hold on. Is there all the recipes? I need to make sure I have an upgraded mill and spring. I don't have any spring onions. Patty rice. I don't have any rice at the moment, so... When you're done cooking, let me know the rest of the meat and seafood after. Yep, gotcha. Hold up. You know what? I'm not reading the WATTPAD yet, so I'm just gonna put this up. I actually didn't want to pull this up because look at that. It's like clogging so much of my screen, so I didn't want to bring it up. But yeah, so if anyone wants to know, you can now order in short words, the octopus. We got hot black tea, we got hot green tea, which is matcha, tteokbokki, dango, rice, and on this page we got the buffalo wings, we got the corn soup, we got the sourdough, and chicken steak. I wonder if I just grew some lettuce. Oh right, I didn't. Oh crap. Okay, we're good. So, please remember the menu. I'm gonna close it off right now because it's taking way too much of my screen. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go read the pizza, the rest of the pizza. Right, it is now open. Okay. Damn, this is not... Anyone saying that game is just like, yeah, you can just leave it on the side. Yeah, you can leave it on the side, but there's so many things that's happening. Alright. It's gonna look like Odyssey, but the gaming UI. Honestly, I'm only gonna have this when I yap and whatnot, so I think it would just be nice, like, while I yap, to have this in the background anyway. Okay, back to the pulled pork. So, where are we up to? We got pulled pork, thinly sliced prosciutto. Pulled pork, thinly sliced prosciutto. Do you have that, Mod? Then we have the seafood, anchovy, and garlic prawn, and that is it. See how easy it is? Hell yeah. Too easy, right? Alright. Anchovies! Let's go! CDG! Oh my gosh. I feel like if I gave chat, the rights to, like, without any, like, limitations, because, I mean, the sad kind of thing is that if I even try to order, like, 3 times the amount of prawns or, like, anchovies or whatever, I think they won't allow me to add more toppings anyway, so I feel like it's kind of good because oh, actually, no. Maybe I'm not ordering this correctly. I have no idea, but honestly, I don't want to spend like 50 bucks on this pizza. That's pretty much it. Alright. Did you get the really easy... Oh my gosh, I can't wait to read you the vegetables. You're gonna lose the shit. But you're gonna have to grow like 2 other arms to keep up with this. It's done? Okay. Alright, Mod. Now we're moving on to vegetables. 160 WPM and higher. Don't get what you're stressing about. Okay, we got the artichokes, baby spinach, caramelized onions, cherry tomatoes, cucumber. Ew. Diced tomato. Sorry, eggplant, garlic, green capsicum. Mixed leaf and mushroom olives and oregano, pickles and pineapple, roasted capsicum, shallots and Spanish onions and sun-dried tomatoes, wild mushroom medula. Yeah, you got that, Mod? Yeah, Mod, you got that? Okay. Too easy, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll slow down. I'm sorry. I know you have started. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're kind of right, but like, okay, where? I don't know where I started speaking. Chad, I don't even know if Chad even heard what I said. Oh my gosh, my stomach. Yo, my stomach. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My stomach. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're up to the diced tomatoes, right? Oh gosh, I need to hydrate. Hold on, I'm gonna grab some water. Okay, I might have spilled some water. Sorry, I was just laughing too hard, sorry. Okay, where's our tea? Sorry, we're up to the diced tomato. I couldn't type it, and up to the mixed leaf. Okay, so we got mushrooms. Oh my gosh, we got mushrooms, olives, oregano, pickles, chat, pickles. Chat want a pickle though. Chat, anyone that want a pickle, you better vote that. Actually, I don't know why I'm encouraging chat to vote for things. Because, oh wait, that's not even something I wanted. Pineapples, oh yeah, we got pineapples. Roasted capsicum, shallot. Shallot is like garlic, but the fancier version of garlic, right? Roasted capsicum, Oh wait, I already said that. Well, I'm reading backwards. Sorry, shallot, Spanish onion. Sorry, it was roasted capsicum and shallot, and then Spanish onions. Damn, we're not onions are like a type of. Yo, I didn't know onions had like race to them. I did not know onions actually have a race. I didn't know that. Yo, chat, can I please ask you? I'm really curious right now. Do you guys have like the Aussie onions over there? You've never heard someone pronounce oregano like that? Wait, really? How do you guys say it? I bet it's something like crazy. But yeah, I didn't know you could have a Spanish onion. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Astrid, high five. 0 O reg A oh no. Wait, what the hell am I reading? O reg A no. I don't know, that sounds kind of terrible, but honestly, because I'm probably really bad at pronouncing, it probably sounds way more scuffed than it's supposed to sound. A, not not A. Over. I can't do this, man. This is oregano. Oregano. The hell, man? That's actually so hard to say. I mean, I don't know where oregano originates, but I'm Italian. My friend has never pronounced it like that. Oh my gosh, wait, really? Oh. Okay. We have one more slot. We got sun-dried tomatoes, just normal tomatoes. And they're wrong. That's what I was thinking. I thought because Australia we have like a huge Italian we have like a really what's it called? We have a lot of migrants from Italy, so we have like a really strong Italian culture. Tell me what's after tomatoes when tomato. I can't even say tomatoes anymore. Holy crap, chat. The last one is wild mushroom medley. What the hell's a wild mushroom medley? Oh, by the way, I'm allergic to some of the stuff, so I forgot to add that in. I'm allergic to some of the mushrooms, so I don't know if I should have the wild mushroom medley though. Do we... I don't know, if we're having like cheese in it, we might as well have whatever I'm allergic to, and then tomorrow I just don't talk. No, cause okay, I'll be honest. Lactose intolerant is mainly for milk. Cheese I can kind of handle, as long as I don't eat the whole entire pizza. As long as I don't eat the entire pizza, we will be good. But mushroom, only sometimes mushroom. I can pick them off. To be honest, I'm gonna tell you guys something, chat. I love mushrooms, and only recently I found out I am allergic to mushroom. And it's only some mushrooms, so like on the good days when I'm feeling kind of when I'm feeling kind of like when I'm feeling kind of risky, okay, when I'm feeling risky, I be like trying some mushroom. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. No, but like, I really love mushrooms, so I just don't know which one I'm allergic to, but I know some mushrooms I definitely aren't allergic to, and that's like shiitake mushroom. Do you have any other topping allergies we should know about? Nah, it's just mushrooms at the moment. I don't know, I just randomly developed like mushroom allergies or some shit. I never had that before, but I have a feeling, my understanding is like, I never have any allergies with mushroom, and I feel like the only reason I developed maybe like a allergy to mushroom is because I feel like it's what they how they grew the mushrooms. I know this sounds so weird, but like there's something they're adding to the mushrooms or something, and some of the mushrooms have it, and I just get I get really bad reaction, because I used to eat this type of mushroom and I've never had allergies. And then I think like the other day I bought some mushrooms, and it was like, because it's like one of my favorites, and I started having like really bad reaction. Like I'm talking about like hives. I don't know what they added. I don't think it's preservative. I feel like it's more like how to make the mushrooms kind of grow faster. So they added some sort of I don't know, like if anyone farms and stuff like that, please let me know. I feel like it's like blah blah blah. What would you even call it? Nutrients that they added to make it grow fast as possible, or either they're using really bad, I don't know. Oh yeah, fertilizer. But the thing is, fertilizer should be fine, right? I just don't know what they've added to mushroom, because I'm not allergic to all mushroom. It's like certain type of mushrooms, and my thinking is because not all mushrooms are equal. What I mean by is that like some of the mushrooms cannot grow in certain like they're not able to grow in that environment. So when they add like certain things, like I'm assuming some mushrooms they can grow like really easily, and it could grow on any, I don't know, any any, I don't know, pure fertilization or something. We'll just say it like that, okay? But some mushrooms are a little bit pickier and they can't grow on it, and whatever it doesn't have of that, I would be allergic to that mushroom. I don't know. That's my theory though. Welcome in, I am Meebus. We have a Martin Luther King of mushrooms. I don't know, I love mushrooms. I'm like a mushroom connoisseur. Yo, can I say that? Yo, anyone in chat's gonna claim it? I'm a mushroom connoisseur. That sounds so good. Yo, I don't even know if there's even such thing as a mushroom connoisseur. You're talking about what's it called? Mushroom that what was it? The mushroom caps, the deaf mushroom caps. Didn't Australia have like a couple of cases where someone was like accidentally unalive a couple of people with the mushrooms? Tragic to be a connoisseur, something you're allergic to now, but like I'm good with all like different type of mushroom. I just gotta be a bit more pickier. Mushrooms are the best. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean, chat. When I found I was allergic to mushroom, I was just like, yo, what's the meaning of food anymore? Like, I literally was like, there was this time I was in, I think I rarely, go out and, like, you know, eat or whatever. And I went to, like, well, I do, but, like, I meant, like, you know, like a proper, you know, in dining food, you know. Who's got money for that shit, man? Yo, if anyone does, can you like invite me and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, chat. You know, you got me, yeah, chat. Okay, anyway, so I went into like a restaurant, and I was like, I was ordering food, and I completely forgotten that I'm allergic to mushrooms, because they asked me, it was like, oh yeah, by the way, do you have any allergies? And I was like, oh shit, yeah, mushroom. And then one of the things I ordered had like, I think it was like beef or something, I can't remember. It was like beef and mushroom, and it was like really nice, but I think the mushroom was part of the dish, so I was so sad because the whole point of that dish was like the beef and mushroom, you know what I mean? So they substitute the mushroom and gave me like leafies and stuff, like the leaf greens and whatever, and I was like so disappointed. I was literally like, man, I should have just ordered the mushroom and just like deal with the pain afterwards. I know that sounds crazy, but oh man, yeah, I'm not going to like imagine you're ordering like beef or something, and you're just like, yeah, I'm allergic to mushroom, and then they like substitute with like what, like lettuce or something, and you're just like, I don't know, part of me just kind of died. I was like, can't you just give me anything else but like lettuce or like, oh hey, what, how do I say your name? One of welcome in, chat, welcome in. I'm struggling to say your name, but welcome in. But yeah, imagine just ordering a like nice meal for once, because I don't really eat you know, like in a restaurant and stuff like that, right? So I was like, This beef mushroom. Oh yeah, substitute with what? Like spinach or something? Like, come on, man. Maybe they just didn't have a good substitute, so I can't complain. But still, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna suck it up and eat the mushrooms next time. All right, yonder. They should have sent someone to get some mushrooms ahead of time by waiting me. And they had mushrooms. I'm just allergic to mushrooms. I wish they had a substitute. And welcome to the chat. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mod, how's the poll going? Because I can see everything is there. It's looking good. I think, oh, you misheard? That is fine. Edit the post to remove mushroom, and when you order, please put in a note down or tell them I'm allergic to I want mushroom, man. I want mushroom. I don't care what you say, man. I want mushroom. I really want mushroom, man. It's been days. You know, talking about mushroom, I had some mushrooms earlier. The mushroom type that I wasn't allergic to. Certain mushrooms I'm not allergic to is like, as I mentioned, I'm trying to tell you, but you're like shutting off the mushroom arc, man. What did mushrooms do to you? Oh, look, I'm not gonna die from eating mushrooms. It's just only if I eat a lot of it. Can I have a little poison as a treat? See, Diablo knows what I'm talking about, see? Diablo clearly knows what I'm talking about. I don't wanna, like, I don't wanna be, like, fully unalive. I just wanna be, like, a little bit, you know? I just wanna be, like, kinda, like, hanging off. This is just like my games, man. Yo, I'm so glad I have the tag, like the warning for this stream, only for this stream. I don't think I can make jokes like this in like a normal stream because it's gonna get so out of context and I'm gonna feel bad for anyone that just like rocks in and they're like, what the hell is happening? Nothing is actually happening. Nothing's happening. I just really like mushrooms, okay? I really, really like mushrooms. And yeah, nothing's stopping me between the mushroom and I. Yeah. Okay. Let me know when you're done with the editing. Be done? Okay. We now have the last two subcategory. No, actually they're big categories. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, let's go. Garnishes. We've got avocado. You want an avo? Okay, sorry. Avocado, basil, chili, chili flake, coleslaw. What the hell? You have coleslaw on pizza? Coriander oli. Okay. Sorry, I'm just staring at something that I really don't like. Lemon wedge. Wait, lemon wedges? Why would you need lemon wedges? I'll just cut up some lemon. What the hell? Mixed herbs. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite part. Mixed herbs. Parsley. Pear slices. What? Roasted red capsicum. A rocket. Stop. You're telling me to stop? I aren't stopping. When I be going, I am stopping. I need to make part 2. Okay. Why would they put sea salt in here? I'm gonna get rid of sea salt and salt and pepper, only because I can just add that myself. Yo, imagine getting charged for like salt and pepper. Actually, it kind of makes sense, actually. But still, it's kind of crazy. Pear slices. Roasted red capsicum. A rocket. Did you just say pear slices? Yes, I said pear slices. Did I even stutter, Mod? Did I stutter? I said pear slices, okay? Yeah, no, I'm actually questioning it too. I don't know how. Okay, wait, actually, don't put pear slices. I actually am allergic to pear. Then you don't have to put that in. I would. Okay, there's a difference between allergies with mushroom and pear. I don't like pears. Okay, yeah, you can skip that one. I forgot about pears. There's a certain type of pear that I can eat, but certain type of pears I can't eat though. Yeah, it depends on the type of pear. I can eat the certain type of pear, but I think in pizza and stuff, I'm sure that they have a different version of it. If we're sharing allergies, I'm allergic to kiwis. Oh, I love kiwis. Pear, I'm a little bit, like tiny bit allergic to. It's not as bad as mushroom. Mushroom would actually... Mushroom, I'll be like on the edge. Okay, actually not as bad. No, I have something that actually puts me on the edge where I cannot breathe properly. So yeah, no, mushroom is like kinda on that level. Oh, actually no, because I had a really bad reaction to mushroom, and it gets so bad that not only I struggle to breathe, but actually I don't want to gross chat out, so I'm probably not gonna continue. But it gets really, really bad. Pear slices. Okay, that one, I'm like on the fence. I feel like pear slices, if they're cooked, I'm not as allergic to it. If it's cooked, because this is cooked pear slices though. If we think about it. I'm bad when it's, I'm bad with like pears when it's like, uncooked. When it's cooked, I don't got an issue. Like less of an issue. Just go after pear slices, got it. Red capsicum. Roasted red capsicum. How was that on a birthday stream? Oh, cause my internet died. Oh, I did not stream. And the time I broke and we just our birthday. I mean my birthday has been extended by all the lovely donor, the subs, and the bits. So thank you so much, chat. I want to say thank you so much, everyone. Really, thank you so much. I can finally get my mouse. Oh my gosh, I'm out of here. All right, stream ends. I'm kidding, chat. All right, hold on. It's more like the timer though. The timer kind of messed up. And Mocha, how are you? Okay, sorry, we're up to red capsicum, rocket, salt. Okay, we're not doing those. Capsicum, roasted red capsicum, rocket, and sesame seeds. Bro, I don't... Okay, you know what? Mod, don't even bother with like sesame seeds and salt and pepper. Actually, you know what? You can add this and I'll just like do it myself because holy crap, sesame seeds, salt and pepper, and sea salt. I love rocket. Rocket's my favorite though. Are you eating a raccoon? Wait, what do you mean? I love rocket. Rocket's like one of my favorite things to have on like the toast. It's like the avo. I love having avo on toast with like rocket. What is rocket? It's a type of a vegetable, like an herb. Do I have to eat the lemon? The lemon wedges? I don't know. Are you supposed to eat it? Can anyone in chat tell me? I've never ordered lemon wedges in like on top of pizza. I love rocket. I love rocket when it's avo, feta, tomato. I can't even say tomato anymore, yo. I'll do the sesame and sea salt and whatever. If anyone picks it, I'll just dump it myself. Cause like I feel like it's kind of crazy charging $2 for like sesame seeds and like salt and pepper, whatnot. Like, am I crazy, chat? Like, am I actually crazy? Yo, like, okay, you know what? I'll just add it in and let them do it. But like, I literally got salt and pepper. Right. Like, I don't know. Like sesame seed. I have like a whole freaking like a jar of it right now. I haven't even finished. It's like, and they're charging $2 for this. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of insane. That's like charging water or something. Imagine someone like in a restaurant and they charge you water. That's how I feel right now. Except water is more like kind of weird to charge because everywhere there's water, but then water is not actually free. So you know what? Actually, no, I don't want to get stuck in that because my brain is gonna go into places that I don't want to go. Are we good? No, we're up to the sauces. Next, we got sauce. I know! Did you see the coleslaw? Did you see the goddamn coleslaw? It was actually so funny. I was just like, huh. How does this work? Oh my gosh, I can't wait till this game releases. Chat. Oh, that reminds me. Yo, if this chat, if anyone wants to if anyone's feeling like super generous or whatever the hell, okay, you can chuck it onto your phone, and yeah, I'll probably chuck it there. But I just don't know how to chuck games onto your phone, so I'll figure that out later. Okay. Alright. Okay, where we up to? Sauces. So, oh my gosh, look at this sauce. Oh my gosh, why is this sauce so bougie? Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, so the first sauce is black truffle ollie. Oh, ollie, yeah. Extra virgin olive oil, garlic ollie, mint yogurt, Napoli, peri-peri, pesto ollie, sweet chili, and vegan ollie. I don't feel like we need the vegan one part technically, because yeah, but if you want to put it in, I don't mind. Because technically I'll just be... I feel like there's so many options there. After the garlic? You lost it after the garlic? It's mint yogurt, Napoli. I'm gonna have to reread? Sure, no problem, I gotcha. Napoli, peri-peri, pesto ollie, sweet chili, and vegan ollie. I can read it again. Mint yogurt, $2. Napoli, $2. Peri-peri, $3. Okay, alright, I'm gonna stop with that. But pesto ollie, sweet chili, and a vegan ollie. Top down tag. Okay, so we got the sauces: black truffle ollie, extra virgin olive oil. What the extra olive? What? Wouldn't you just? Oh, well, technically, if you put it on pizza and they put it in the oven, okay, that kind of makes sense though. Extra virgin olive oil, garlic ollie, mint yogurt, Napoli, peri-peri, pesto ollie, sweet chili, vegan ollie. Oh my gosh, I'm like already tired. Imagine Yo, I can't even imagine reading the WATTPAD now. Damn. If boom sauce is an option, we're cooking. Can you narrate? Can you narrate my menus in the future? Sure, but I don't think anyone wants to hear me like read everything incorrectly. I don't think anyone wants to hear that. Okay, mom. Let me check, let me double check, let me check this code is. And the bomb sauce. What's the bomb sauce? Okay, I'm looking at this. Oh, the vegetables, the meat, the meat part one, the cheese. Imagine jalapenos in sauce form. I really want jalapenos, but this pizza place doesn't have any, unfortunately, no jalapenos. I was actually kind of looking forward to it, not gonna lie. Don't you go over? Yeah, so if chat ever would like to support in that, don't forget that phone is available, the tips is also available. I'm just checking if mod needs anything else, but yeah, because I didn't really originally have any of this stuff sorted out properly. I think my phone was like empty for the longest. Oh yeah, but don't pay attention to the freaking chat. Don't look at the $3,000 for the chair, whatever. That's just like, I'll be honest right now, I don't expect anything from phone or that, but it's more like I didn't know what to put in because these are things that I actually want. No, sorry. I actually need rather than I want, and I feel kind of bad asking anyone for anything. So I never really want to put stuff that I want because it feels like I'd be asking chat, but I just didn't feel like I deserved that stuff yet. You know what I mean, chat? So I only put in stuff that I actually need. And I know it looks really expensive, but those are the things I know that I definitely actually need. So do not feel the need to, I don't know, get like spend 3 grand on the chair or whatever. Because it's kind of like I will use that chair every day in the morning, and I would make sure I'll use it a lot. Okay, I'll be falling asleep on it, etc. But I'm just saying, just don't feel like you need to. Okay. All right. Oh, and the Prime subs. I forgot to let you guys know that Prime sub does give you a free sub. So if you haven't used your Prime sub, you know where to use it? Yeah, this channel. Who gonna use it? Yeah, my channel. Remember that. Chat, remember it. Okay, alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm just like actually mod just got the everything ready while I maybe I should like load up the pad. Oh, it's Aoli! Wait, hold on, I just said Oli that whole entire time. Yo, no one corrected me saying Oli. It's Aoli. Oh shit. Why did no one say anything? Why did no one go, hey, what? Yo, that's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. I didn't want you to feel bad. I feel bad that you guys actually had to listen to me say that. Okay. Okay. Garlic Oli full time. It's garlic aioli. Sorry, I'm trying so hard to pronounce this, but it's so hard to. It's garlic aioli and black truffle aioli. Vegan aioli. I got it. Now I'm kind of scared, yo. Oh, by the way, I do gotta disclose that the Wattpad reading. I'm not intentionally reading anything wrong for this one. There are some, I think there's like some typos and stuff. So if anyone's confused, I'm happy more than reread it, but I'm gonna be trying the best of my abilities because yes. Alright. Are we done with the poll? Has everyone voted for the poll? Let me look over the poll. Okay, I'm gonna look over the poll, and if I see that no one's voted, that means I don't have to worry about my pizza. Okay, so 3 people voted for sauces, 6 on the garnishes. Damn, you like your garnish and vegetables and stuff, and then the sauces. Only 3 of you voted. Okay. So what I can see is most important about the pizza that everyone cares the most about is the pizza base. Number 2 is between the cheese and the vegetables. Yo, chat, I didn't think you. I did not think chat prioritize vegetables. Chat, wait, really, chat? You like vegetables? You love vegetables so much. That's crazy. I don't mind if you guys don't vote. Like, I don't mind if chat doesn't vote. It's just I'm looking at this in a way that I want to see what people I'm assuming anyone that votes the most on is what they care about the most, right? So I see here right now, okay, the cheeses, the pizza base, oh, the votes are going up! The votes are going up! Okay, but no one really cares about the garnishes and the sauces towards the end. That's interesting. Okay. But as long as we have the meat and vegetables, I really don't care about the garnishes and the sauces. I mean, I technically read the sauces so incorrectly that no one said anything, so I don't know if anyone knows like what I'm even saying. Honestly, it was kind of fun because when you vote for every option, you're sort of making up a pizza in your head. I know, I was hoping that chat would be doing that. That's why I wanted to do it live, because I want to give a chance for chat to properly order my pizza without like You can see that my votes are all in the worst combination. Why would you do that? How could you? Why would you? Okay, ZEX is an up. Oh, did someone join in? Oh, wait, what do you mean there's an up there? Oh, you mean CDG. Sorry, I'm so used to saying CDG that I didn't realize you were typing the other end of the name. Okay. I was confused too. I was just like, yo, who the hell is ZEXE? Okay, I am... Alright, we are pretty much done, right? And up. I've been saying Zeke's in my head the whole time. Opposition. How's the menu for the cafe? I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. I wonder if we unlocked anything, because I'm getting like question marks. Okay, not yet. Whenever you get something new, exclamation mark. Okay, right. Oh, sorry. I got really excited because I saw a bunny cup and I was like, wait, is that new? Are we getting that soon? I'm just, I'll leave the poll. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's all I need to be pulled out. I'm just checking onto the game and see if there's any new things I can add in. We got Chala! Oh my gosh, we got Chala! Does anyone want Chala? I don't know what that is, but it'll look yummy though. We finally got matcha. Yo, I thought the hot green tea. Oh, the green tea could have been like jasmine green tea or whatever. It was just any green tea. But now we actually have matcha tea. Now we finally have some hot matcha tea. Oh, that is actually so good. Okay, I'm just gonna go. You haven't had some good matcha, okay? You only chat. For those all talking about cola, anyone want some Coke? Yeah, you know the time you said I couldn't even give you guys Coke when you ordered some Coke. You see this is the real deal. See this is the real deal. Okay. Coconut water, hell yeah. Mashed potatoes. Wait, is that bacon? Wait, isn't that from a cow? Wait, no, that's from pig. Wait, we need pigs. Hold on. We're gonna get some pigs. Oh my gosh, we're finally upgrading. I'm sorry, chat. I need a. Oh, we got orange juices too. Can I make any of you guys work for me? In this cafe? That'll be actually pretty cool too. French fries? There's French fries! Oh my gosh. Pork steak? Oh my... Yo, this... I want dessert there. Do we have anything in the prep and cook? Hold on. Alright, chat. If someone's not ordering some caramel popcorn, get out of here. Okay, hold on. What is up, dude? So I got some more. I can actually put it into... Okay, so I can't... I got a soda maker? Oh my gosh, I need a... Wait, hold on. Do I have a soda maker? I'm so confused. Wait, hold on. Where is the soda? Press dash mill. No sauce? Okay, no one's in my cafe right now. I'm just gonna put the soda machine. We need the soda. I quickly need to add this here because otherwise you won't get color. What do you mean I can't put it out there? Yo, I need to upgrade my kitchen. Hold on a second. I gotta upgrade my kitchen. It's too small. Okay. There we go, there we go. Give me a second. I'm just upgrading right now. Everything will still be running as soon as you typed in stuff. Like the join and stuff. It will just be paused. But if it doesn't pause, good for us to know. Cause something that I can ask or request from them, you know what I mean? We'll put the soda up at front. Because I haven't put the soda! I haven't put the soda stream, yo! It's like asking for something that I haven't even upgraded yet. Okay? Calm down, you'll get your food. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm... hold on. Oh! We finally got the pig. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, there's no way you guys are ordering ham, right? Look at that bacon. You're telling me you're gonna eat this bacon? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Was there anything else they said I have? Oh, coconut and... Okay, I need to have some coconut. Orange juices. Wear engagement. Hold on a second. Tomato. I'm assuming I can't even say tomato anymore. Yo, it's doomed. I literally can't say tomato no more. Kept saying tomato. I can't even say what I'm made to say. Sorry, I'm just double... There's a different type of... Oh my god! Chat, can you see this? Can anyone see this? Yo, you see? We got the hen, we got the chook, we got the hen, and then we got the rooster. Oh, we got the hen and the rooster. Oh my gosh. What are the roosters good for? Chat, what are the roosters good for? One of them is the hen, one of them is the rooster. Oh gosh, okay, that is actually adorable. That is actually adorable. Oh yeah, okay. Let me open the store. Recipe has been updated. Cola is now available. Taking all the tips. Okay. We're ready for the what? The WATTPAD? The pad. I know I was joking. Wait. To be honest. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys do one more round of this and I'm gonna close this because we're going to the WATTPAD and I want to read you guys my favorite WATTPAD. So if you haven't already, please make your way into the last round of the cafe. Okay? Thank you for the hydrate. Hold up. Alright. I'm gonna hydrate and I'm gonna make should I make some tea now? No, I'll make it when I need a break from just reading. You have to do the voices for the characters. I'll try. The problem is like I don't know if I can get my voice like lower. I think this is like the lowest I can go. Hold on. I can't do it on demand. Honestly, my voice can't right now. It's as low as it can get. Hold on, I'll try. Just do your best. I will. The Asian veggie I eat a lot of. What the heck? I don't know what Mud is saying, but Mud is saying something. No worries, Astrid. Have a good night. Looks like the Asian veggie. It tastes completely different. Order color. Oh, you can finally order color. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look at the reviews now. Nah, that's crazy, yo. Chat, we need to talk, okay? We're not starting this WATTPAD until someone gives me a better rating. What is this? Yo, what is this? Chat, you can't be serious. I just looked away. Did someone give me like really bad ratings or something? What is this? Chat, what is this 2.9, huh? What is this sabotage? Yo, how's it 2.9? How's my cafe 2.9? Yo, someone tell me, how is this 2.9? I've got the hens, I've got the rooster, I've got all of it. It's not bad, not amazing. What do you mean this is amazing? Actually, you know what I should do is probably extend the actual cafe, because extending I might be able to give more of you. Had to wait outside for 20 hours? CDG said, are you kidding? CDG, are you kidding me? I'm actually... Yo, we need to talk, chat. We need to talk. Yo, how are you trying to ruin my business already? Yo, how? Why? Oh, yo. Hold on, let me actually extend the restaurant so I can actually add more of you all in here. Okay, hold up. Oh, but I don't want to close it. Oh, such a pain, man. I wish like they allowed us to like live add things, because I don't want to stop. You know what I mean? Like halfway, and it's just... Okay, there's no more queue. So CDJ is the last to come into this, and then we can move over to the WATTPAD. A reading. Okay. Took 3 weeks to get... What do you mean take 3 weeks to call out? Yo, you're telling me you don't like all the other things I have on the menu? Can't just give everything off the menu. Gotta keep the menu exciting. Gotta keep them coming back for the color, you know. What if you see what I mean? This is the whole business. Like you have a menu out and they're expecting color, and you just be like, yeah, we're getting color. Yeah, well, we're totally getting color. We're getting color this week. And they come in and they buy it, and they're like, oh wait, where's the color? And then I'm like, oh, it's coming next week, and then they'll have to come back and then just have to order something again. See, best business proposal. This is pure marketing. Actually, I don't know. I think it's actually a bad way to run the business. What do you mean you're not paying for that? Imagine ordering stuff and not paying. That is crazy. Exclamation owner offered me $5 for... What? What? Yo, stop right now. That is crazy. Alright, once CDG is out of here, we're gonna close this. We're gonna close it for the time being, because I'm gonna need all of you here. I'm so excited to share my favorite WATTPAD. I just don't know if you guys are gonna be just as excited as I am. I haven't been here, but it looks nice. Hey, let's go. I think you have to be in the indie cafe to put a review, I'm pretty sure. Okay. CDG is now out of here. Alright, we're not taking any more orders. Alright, shop cafe is now closing. Alright, it's done its time. Alright, we're going to WATTPAD. We're padding. Pad. Sorry, hold on. Let me close this. This is actually... I forgot how to close it. Okay, we are out of there. Okay, we are out of there. We are now going to our favorite part of the stream that everyone's waiting for. If anything, if I don't finish the WATTPAD, and if you actually want to hear more of it, on the Galactic phone, I'll continue this on as well, but I'm not sure how excited you are all for this, and Damn, my water is cold. Hold on a second. Let me just like hold on, hold up a second. Ah. My water has definitely gone cold. Yeah. I'm muted because I'm trying to hydrate a little before I start reading and choke and because I haven't actually hydrated at all. Hold on, I'll have this running in the background to let you know that I'm still here, but I'm just making sure I have everything. I'm just thinking if I should make some tea though. We don't see the restaurant. Yeah, I know, Peng. I turned off the restaurant completely. I forgot to actually put it back for the YouTube shots. Unfortunately, that was actually my bad though. Hold on, I'm just gonna move something else that's kind of bothering me because there we go. Let's just put it there. Have you had a herbal tea? Yes, I would say make some tea. What? We're making tea already? Okay, well, if we're making tea, let me actually properly BRB then. hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. I didn't actually mute myself. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. Yo! Okay, anyway. Okay. I got tea ready and yeah, past the music. Okay, thank gosh. Oh, thank gosh. What the hell, man? What the hell? Yo, I was freaking out, not gonna lie. I was like, I heard some shrimp. What is the shrimp? Okay. So I was not talking about myself. It was more like I just accidentally I accidentally knocked some stuff over. Because I knocked some stuff over, I realized it's kind of embarrassing because I'm a little bit I'm just a little bit clumsy, okay? So yeah, and yeah, don't worry. Okay. Now to my favorite WATTPAD. Are you all ready for it? Are you all ready? Oh shit, I should have a drum roll for this. Okay. Sorry, I'm just moving around a little just to make sure I warm my vocals. Yo, I haven't. Okay. Alright, I need to get into this character. I gotta channel it. But I'm like too hype right now, so it's hard to kind of channel this whole thing. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm ready. Bedtime story starting. It's not a bedtime, it's my favorite WATTPAD. You are not leaving till I finish this. I'll listen to WATTPAD to sleep. Okay, no worries. Got it. Alright. I just need to make sure one more thing that this is all ready for me. Yes, okay. Alright. Only problem is, how do I... Is there a way for me to, like... Okay, I'll just have to do this, like... as so. You getting cozy, aggressive, what, partying? Partying, now you getting... Alright. Okay, I'm gonna start it off. Alright, let's go. Let me just see that. We're gonna start off this reading. Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Chapter 1. It's not a bedtime story. It's a WATTPAD, man. It's not time to go to sleep. Yo, I haven't even read the first sentence. You guys are saying I'm sleeping. Yo, that's insane. How do you not know you love this story? Okay. What are you guys on about? Okay, alright. I'm just gonna let chat away. Well, I'm just gonna focus on this and try to channel this because it's kind of like you guys will your chat will understand what I mean by I gotta channel this because this is like a whole entire mood. Alright, let's go. Alright, chapter 1. Offer note. Special thanks get it cool to my girlfriend Raven, Bloody Tear, for helping me with the story and spelling. You rock! Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. My Chemical Romance rocks. Alright. Okay. Hi, my name is Ebony. Darkness, Dementia Ravenway. Now I have long ebony black hair with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back, and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Offer note. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. Alright, hold on. This is Ebony, okay? Alrighty. I'm not related to Jared Way, but I wish I was because he's a major hottie and I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch. and I go to a magical school called Hogwarts in England, where I am 7th year and I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, I was wearing a black corset with matching waist around it and a black leather mini skirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and a red eyeshadow. I was walking around Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. Oh, and a lot of perps just stared at me. I put a middle finger to them! Alright. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. Yo, I got Draco Malfoy. There he is. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Look, I'm trying, okay? Yo, chat, I'm trying! I haven't read things before! Yo, I don't even normally read because I'm freaking dyslexic! I wanted to read it, so yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, Chapter 2. Off a note. No, it's all good. It's all good. I know you love this, okay? Okay. Off a note. Is it good? Please tell me, thanks. Chapter 2. Off a note. Again. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with that chapter. Between preps. Stop flaming me. Story, okay? Alright. I'm reading a WATTPAD. The next morning, I woke up in my bedroom and it was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony. Inside, it was a hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of the coffin and took out my I got out of my coffin and took out my Chemical Romance t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagon necklace, combat boots, and a black fishnet. Put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow woke up and then grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with a pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini fishnet and pointy high heel boots. We put on black makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Alright. Oh crap. Oh my! I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked when we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the great hall. No, don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my God, I screamed. I love Good Charlotte. They're my favorite band beside My Chemical Romance. Well, do you wanna go with me? He asked. I gasped. Okay, Alright, if you don't know what Good Charlotte is, I'm gonna put in Good Charlotte here for reference. So, this is Good Charlotte. You see that? On the side, that is Good Charlotte. Alrighty, right, next part, we're on. Oh my gosh, she gasped because she's going to Good Charlotte with Draco. Alright, chapter 3. Author note. Stop playing the story preps, okay? Otherwise, the fans do too gothic. People for good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, between I don't own this or that lyrics for good Charlotte. I think she means good Charlotte, but she couldn't spell that, so it came out as Charlotte, okay? Alright. Next part, we're starting chapter 3. Okay. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on my black leather mini dress with all the corset stuff on the back and front. Put on my matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and make it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed, so then one of my wrists and I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop. And I listened to some good Charlotte. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipsticks. I didn't put on any foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple plain t-shirt. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate was 666. And I flew to the place to the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes, and when we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. You come in cold. You're covered in blood. They're all so happy you arrived. The doctors... What? Oh, it's a sting. What the hell, man? The hands your mom, she sets you free into this life, sang Joel. What the... Are these the lyrics to this actual song? Does anyone actually know? Anyone want to look this up? Okay, it says, you come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you arrived. The doctor... Hold on. Your cord hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. It is correct. Oh. Okay. Alright. Back to the story, sorry. Joel is so hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sang. Filling the class with amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Draco, sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protectively. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with, like, Hillary. I hate that little... I said disgustingly. I think of her ugly blonde face. That night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer. And I asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got the Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz. But Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove into... the Forbidden Forest! Okay, that is chapter 3. Alrighty, I'm gonna go hydrate just 1 second, hold on. Draco! I shouted. What the do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too curiously. What the hell? I asked angrily. Ebony, he said. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness, and then suddenly I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me and we started to make out, kindlingly against a tree. He took my top and you-know-what clothes and even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy in me, what I don't know. And we started to kiss everywhere. My pale body just became warm, and then, what the hell are you doing, you mother? It was Dumbledore! Yo, why the hell is Dumbledore randomly in the Forbidden Forest? What is happening? Holy crap! Holy! Okay, chapter 5. I hope you are enjoying this, though. Chapter 5, author note. Stop flaming. If you flame, it means you're a prep and a poser. The only reason a Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad for them for having doing the... P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. 6. Dumbledore made Draco and him, and what is this English? Sorry. Dumbledore, Draco and I followed him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. Sorry, I needed to, before I continue, this is Dumbledore. He said that, and I couldn't say it on the stream. So, there you go. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to cry. Tears of blood poured down on my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape, Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were making love in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled furiously. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Said Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Said Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked. Because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well, you may go to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs when the teacher glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco said. Asked me gently, sorry. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into my low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started singing, I Just Wanna Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back into his room. Okay, I am gonna have to hydrate each of these because there's literally no comments, no full stop. Oh my gosh, reading this is like, it's kind of a bit of a it's actually, I didn't realize how hard it was to read all this though. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't have My Chemical Romance, so if you want to know what My Chemical Romance, it's on the bottom. Right. Oh yeah, this is actually my favorite though. It's one of my favorite WATTPads. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, where are we up to? Are you actually enjoying this? Is anyone falling asleep to this? I hope you're falling I hope you're falling happily asleep listening to this. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure to move this down. Generally enjoying it? That's crazy. Alright, let's continue. There's some moving in my ears, but on my way to sleep. Oh, I don't know what Harry Potter is more or less. Well, Harry Potter, let me just go back for a bit. They're not supposed to ride on in a flying car Mercedes-Benz. They're supposed to be using a broomstick, so yeah, I don't know. That part just like made me laugh so hard. I couldn't even like I was trying so hard to keep it together, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay. Alright, we got it. Back to the story. Chapter 6. Off a note. Shut up, Preps. Okay. P.S. I won't update until you give me good reviews. 666. The next morning, I woke up in my coffin. I put on my black mini skirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it and high heel boots. And they were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocolate cereal with the blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it, because when I looked up, I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I wasn't going down on his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. He was wearing red contacts just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubbly on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked just like Joel Maiden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. He kind of looked like only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko. What the? Bro, what the heck? I'm so sorry, he said shyly. Oh shit, sorry, let me do that again. I'm so sorry, he said shyly. That's alright. What's your name? My name's Harry Potter. Although most people call me vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? Yeah, I roared. We sat down to talk for a while, then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me. So I went away with him. Okay, hydrating. That was the end of chapter 6. Sorry, I just need to keep taking a bit of a break of drinking, hydrating in between the chapters because I didn't realize how this kind of kills my throat when I'm trying to do a deeper voice there. So, I'm so sorry. Harry Potter done gone off the edge? We need to bring Harry Potter in. Where is Harry Potter? Oh, there he is. It's over there on the left. Harry Potter on the left, right there. It's okay. I don't know if you guys are actually into this, so we may not have to go through all of it. Okay, where are we up to? Chapter 7. Bring me to life. Off a note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm writing this because I got 5 good reviews, and between I will write the next chapter so I get 10 good ones. Stop flaming or I will report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She's like perfect. She's a Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake, okay? Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist rings on my nails. Red nail polish. I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went to his room and locked the door. Then we started French kissing passionately, and what the hell? French kissing, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my black bra, and then took off and he took off his, and then we took off that. We went on the bed, and then we started making out, and then making out naked. Then he put his thing, and then and then Draco, oh my gosh, I screamed. Well, I get when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I've never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it was a bloody gothic writing the words, "Vampire." I was so angry. I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. Oh, wait, I didn't bleep it, but yes. I put my clothes all happily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He has a really big, But I was too mad to care. I stomped down and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire, Potter, your mother! I yelled. Okay, that was chapter 7. Holy crap, that was actually hard to read. Oh, that was hard to read. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm bleeping it, it's because there's some action in it, okay? There's like some actions and I don't mind reading it, but like TOSing some of the stuff is kinda yeah, and also I'm reading the story, so I haven't been paying attention, but hey, Pudding there. Oh, hey, Royal! Yo! Royal, you made it! I'm just taking a quick water, like, sipping break, so feel free to just, if Mud, you want to fill in anyone, I'm just gonna take a quick hydrate. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna try my hardest to not take the breaks in between, but because I'm trying to do a voiceover for certain people, I feel like my throat is kind of giving in a little. That was all. Alright, okay. Alright. It is now chapter 8. Oh my gosh, if you remember, everyone, we just went into the classroom where Harry Potter is. Okay, well, a vampire Potter is. Alright, chapter 8. Off a note. Stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you're prep. 6666. Everyone in class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody Mary Smith looked at me understandingly. She flipped her long black waist-length gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood, and she was wearing contacts on. She had a pale white skin and she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires. And one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother! And her father unalived himself because he was so depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she's very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Granger? Man, that's a Pokemon. Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is now in Slytherin, not Gryffindor. This is author's note, by the way. What is that? You desire, you ridiculous dimwit! Snapped Demean angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. What the hell? When was she with Vampire? Is it on, like, I don't get that part. Okay, I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, and she's we were just good friends now, and he had gone through horrible problems, and now he's gothic. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, right. Off you. I screamed. I jumped. I ran out of the room into the forbidden forest where I've lost my to Draco, and then I started to burst into tears. But honestly, this was actually, I have lost my virility. So technically, I don't even mind pronouncing this, but I guess we'll just, well, for those who know, who doesn't know, but yeah, it says in the Forbidden Forest, I've lost my virility. Okay, but anyway, that was chapter 8. Chapter 9. Author note. Stop flaming, okay? I don't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's like not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I said he had a headache, and that reason Snap doesn't like Harry now is because he's Christian, and Vampire is Satanist. My Chemical Romance rocks. 666. I was so mad and sad I couldn't believe Draco was cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree when I did it with Draco. Then all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose. Basically like Voldemort in the movie. And he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort! No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Potter. I thought about Vampire and his sexy eyes, and his gothic black hair, and how his face just looks like Joel Maiden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No, Voldemort! I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No! Please, I begged. Thou must. If thou don't, then I shall kill the beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a, dude, you're so, on his face. I had a telekinesis. Okay. He answered cruelly. Okay, I'm just gonna stop here 1 second. The reason why that was so funny, you're gonna have to look on my bottom right. This is what he said, okay? This is what was in that. So, Voldemort, dear God, you're so looked on his face, and I can't say this on stream, and I don't want to. Okay, alright, proceeding on, sorry. I have telekinesis, he answered cruelly, and if you don't now kill vampire, then now what will happen to Draco? He shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the wood. Draco, I said, hi. Hi, he said back, but his face was all saddened. He was wearing white foundation, messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram between a Joe Maiden and Jayway. Are you okay, I asked. No. I'm sorry I got all magic, but I thought you were cheating on me, I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back to Hogwarts together, making out. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna hydrate first. Chapter 10. Sorry, chat, if you guys I'm trying to immerse everyone, but I know I'm aware that I am kind of trying my hardest to not, what's it called? Split your immersion, but I think sometimes I couldn't help it because it's just so funny. And I couldn't read some of the stuff, and, on the right hand side, some of the words I just really couldn't say, so. Yeah. Alright. Chapter 10. Off a note. Stop. If you don't like my story, then off, please. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't Muggle at all. She is a vampire and evil that moved houses, okay? She's talking about Hermione, by the way. Hey, card. 666. Says Alpha. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset, went to rehearsal with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Row 666. I'm the lead singer of it and I play guitar. People say that we sound like cross between Good Charlotte, Slipknot, and My Chemical Romance. The other people in that band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron. Although we call him Diablo now, and he has black hair and blue streaks in it. So Ron is now Diablo. And Hagrid. Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs. I knew Draco was probably... I knew Draco was probably his wrist. He wouldn't die because he was a vampire, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a cross. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and a tiny matching mini skirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I'm but I'm not really, okay? We were seeing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song I suddenly burst into tears. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What do you think? I said angrily, and then I said, well, Voldemort came and they told me to kill Harry, but I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. And even if he did go out with Draco, but if he didn't kill Harry, if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. What the? Why didn't you tell me? He shouted. How could you? Pose a muggle. Is that? I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, old, sensitive. Then he ran out crying. We practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly, Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. "What have you done?" he started to cry wisely. Ebony, Draco, had been found in his room. By his wrist. He unalived by his wrist. Sorry, I was a bit confused there. Sorry. That's chapter 10 over. So if you're wondering why I'm using so many sound effects, it's because there's a lot of self-harm in this and a lot of unaliving, and I'm really sorry, but that has to be muted out because of TOS. Alright. And if this is anyone that can't handle it, please leave the channel because I'm gonna be reading this throughout. Alright, I'm gonna quickly hydrate. Yo, you just made me laugh out loud. Oh my gosh, man. Stop. I need my throat for this. Alright, we'll go back. Chapter 11. Alpha note. I said stop flaming. You preps. See, this chapter is stupid. 111. It deals with real serious issues, okay? So, for yourself, it's stupid. Thanks to my friend Raven for helping me out. Yeah, so if anyone thinks that this is stupid, it's real serious, okay? Alright, 666. No! I screamed. I was horrified. Blue Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to off, and I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went to her room because he'll look like a perv that way. What? Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then both my wrists, and then got it all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into a bath and angrily put on some Linkin Park songs at full volume. I grabbed a stake and almost stuck it into my heart to unalive myself. I was so depressed. I got out the bathtub and put on a black low-cut lace with all it. Sadly, I put on the black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends, 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't believe it. Then I looked at the window and I screamed. Oh, wait, wrong one. Snap was spying on me. He was taking videotapes of me and Lupin and was to it. Then I sat and they were sitting on their broomstick. Ew, you a perv, stop looking at me naked. Are you PDFs or what? I screamed on the black tower with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly a vampire ran in. Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape and Lupin pointing his womb. I took my gun and shot at Snape and Lupin a gazillion times and they both started screaming. And the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snake and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly... Hagrid ran outside on his broom, and then everyone, we need to talk. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student. I may be Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also Satanist. This can't be, Snape said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I feel faint more than I normally do. How it feels like when you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard words that I heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked or happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I feel faint. Because, Hagrid said, and he paused in the air, dramatically waving his wand in the air. Then swept in, and he sang the tune of a Gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're Gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. It's because I love her! What the hell is going on? Chat, what? This is chapter 11, we just ended. So basically, what the hell did we just read, okay? So basically, from my understanding of what just actually happened, I know you guys are being like, what is going on? I don't understand a single shit you're saying. It's because this is how it's being typed. But basically, I'll give you guys a quick summary on what is going on. So she's in the bathroom and she's taking a bath and whatever, and then Snape and Lupin just perved on her and was recording it, so they're like PDFs or something. And then Hagrid was like having his moment, was like, yo, I'm not just a student, I'm like a Satanist. And then Dumbledore, where I was saying Dumbledore, that's how they spelt it, by the way, started being like in denial about it. And then Hagrid was having his moment singing 50 Cent but in a Gothic version. And then all of a sudden he just started confessing his love to Ebony. So that's all you guys need to know, okay? That's pretty much the summary of what is happening, okay? I'm just gonna quickly hydrate while I bring up Hagrid, and we're gonna go to chapter 12, okay? Hold up. Okay, I had the hydration, and we are now back to chapter 12. Yeah, we have the whole crew here, okay? Don't worry. This is all part. This is so in case everyone was saying to me they don't know what Harry Potter is about. So I made sure that I have everyone here so that you all know who is Harry Potter and like who they are. So on the top left, if you guys can see, Ebony, Draco. Underneath it is Vampire, which is Harry Potter. The spiky hair dudes are Good Charlotte. Down below is Dumbledore, known as Dumbledore sometimes. Hagrid has the pixel flat version face model whatever on the, is that the right side or left side? The left side of my chest, and the right side is My Chemical Romance, and the far right is Lord Voldemort. Okay. Alright, back to chapter 2. No, sorry, not 2, 12. Chapter 12. Of note. Stop hating on Hagrid. He's a PDF to a lot of people in America schools are like that. I wanted to address this issue. How do you know that Snap isn't Christian? Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay? Who the hell is Cedric? Yo, am I even reading this? Where did Cedric even came from? Like, who is Cedric? Yo, I thought we're talking about Hagrid. Okay, we're gonna start. 666. I was about to my wrist again with a silver knife that Draco had given me in case anything happened to him, who told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we both must go together. No, I thought it was Hagrid, but it was a vampire, he started to scream. Oh my skull, it hurts! And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it! My skull turned back into a lightning bolt! No! I ran up close. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me and I was covered up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me! And then I had a vision of what's gonna happen to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Okay. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now recovering from my wrist. Snape and Lupin and Hagrid were there too, and they were going to St. Mango after they recovered because they were PDFs, and you can't have those pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the video camera they took of me naked. I put up a middle finger at them. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Ebony, I need to tell you something, he said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Have off, I told him. You know, I hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like posers like you, I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, Ebony, Hagrid said. Those are not roses. What are the goths too, you poser prep? I asked because I was so angry he had to bought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton video made from your shower scene and being by Snape and Lupin, who was to it, and he added silently. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at his pink roses. Those aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you want it honestly, that's all I had to say. That's not a spell. That's a My Chemical Romance song, I corrected him wisely. I know. I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Bellatrix and be Caribbean Moso for Immortal Noto Akayo. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air. And he was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. What the is Draco? Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into my balls of flames, but I could see nothing. You see, Ebony? Dumbledore said, watching two of us watching the flame. To see which is the flames. You must find yourself first, okay? I have found myself! Okay, you mean that? Oh man! Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Sorry. Hagrid stopped. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You're a liar, Professor Dumbledore. Anyway, when I get better, I went upstairs and put on my black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends and I laced on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on a black fishnet and black high-heel boots with a picture of Billy Joe. Strong. Then I put my hair out around me so I look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep. So, off, okay? And I put on my blood red lipsticks, black eyeliner, and a lip gloss. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly. Wait, I was supposed to say that sad. Oh, wait, hold on, let me do this again. You look kawaii, girl, Blood Mary said sadly. Thanks, you do too, I said sadly. But I was upset. I on so snap, and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. Okay? I went on to some classes. A vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. What the hell is Harry Potter doing? Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said equally. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had some beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and then we started. Oh shit, did I accidentally mute myself? Oh no! Okay, what was I up to? Oh no, I got too into character. I muted. Which part was I up to? Sorry, chat. I can start from again. 2 sentences. What was the last sentence? After the bleep? Oh! Oh yeah. When we were like, like this, right? Like yeah, okay, yeah, I got you, chat. We were like, okay, all right. While we were vampire, you, I said, slapping him. Stop, me. You know how I love Draco. I shouted and then ran away angrily. Just then he started to scream. No, my sky hurts. And then his eye rose up. You could see the red whites. No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have the sky anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo changed it to the pentagram. Oh, wait, didn't I just... Wait, why is it back again? And I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Wait, hold on a second. Why is this... I swear I just read this, sir. Okay, anyway. We're just not gonna question that. Yeah. So right now we just found out that Draco, Voldemort has Draco bondage. Alright, I'm gonna end chapter 12. I'm gonna go hydrate. Okay, chapter 13. Oh, just in case if Trap wants to read it, it is my motto. I will try to also say it again after the stream. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize reading was that intense. Okay, back to chapter 13, chat. Special thanks to Raven and my gothic blood sister. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater is? Oh, that's actually funny. I think they're sharing this, so that's why she's making notes, and then yeah, and then oh, that's actually crazy. I wonder if they made notes for each other within the story, and then they know the other sister has to edit the actual story. Alright, chapter 13. Off a note. Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry for your post of Jared, but that guy is such a... Sex bomb. Preps. Stop flaming, Preps. Like, seriously, you need to cut it out, Preps. Yo, chat. Anyone that don't know My Chemical Romance and Good Charlotte, stop it. You're a prep. 666. Oh, that reminds me that I should probably have... we got an updated of Vampire, which is Harry Potter. It look like this now. Hold on. Let me try to... There you go. That's what Harry Potter looks like. He's now got a pentagram on him, and his eyes are like red, and he's got the whatever. So this is he had a makeover, okay? So Harry Potter on the right look like that right now. Okay. Alright, back to the story. Vampire and I ran up to the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is that you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco, we shouted at the same time. He laughed in his evil voice. No, we don't need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly, I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco, not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him anyway. And then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco! Off a note. Don't you... They're so hot. Off a note, stop, off a note, sorry. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but he didn't stop. He started crying tears of blood. Then, he had a brainstorm. I have an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see. He took out his wand and spelled. Then suddenly, we were in Voldemort's lair! We ran into our wands just to hear a corny voice that said, Alla Cadavra! It was... Voldemort! Okay, that was chapter 13. Okay, chapter 14 for chat disclosure warning. There's some extremely as I said on the warning on the top of my streaming titles. So just be warning again that this is like, you know, kind of dark themed and stuff happens, and yeah, so I just want everyone to know that if they can't handle it, please do not, like, yeah. Okay, so chapter 14. Off a note. Perhaps okay? Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry for the update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital because my wrist. Plus, I'm not updating until you give me 10 God reviews. You hear that? 10 God reviews, chat. If you're not giving me 10 subs right now, I'm not continue reading this WATTPAD. 666. Warning. Some of this chapter is extremely scary. Okay. We run to where Voldemort was. It was turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, there was a fat guy who killed Cedric. Wait, what? Cedric just died? Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps, he shouted as he started shooting him with the gun. Then he looked at me and fell down with a lovey-dovey light in his eyes. Ebony, I love ya. Would you have her with me? Off a note, and this is 16 years old. He's not a PDF, okay? He's not a PDF. Huh? I asked. Ebony, I love you. Will you have her? With me, said Snaketail. I start laughing clearly. What the? You told you my boyfriend, and then you expect me to... You? God, you're so upped. And I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of him like a fountain. No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. And I burst into tears, sadly. Snake tails, what out that? Oh! By the way, I promise you it is burst into tears, not burst, okay? Snaketail, what are thou doing? Save Voldemort. Then he started coming. He could hear high heels clacking to us, so we got our broomstick and flew out to Hogwarts. We went to my room, a vampire went away, then I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could. And his six-pack and really, you know, huge what, everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just take off his clothes so we could just... Why can't I just be ugly or plain just like all the other girls and perhaps here, except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything. Why would you even want to be ugly? I don't even like perps anyway. They're so effing... yeah, answered Draco. Yeah, but like, everyone is like in love with me. Like Snape, Lupin took a picture of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me. And now... Snaketail is in love with me. I just want to be with you. Okay, Draco, why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. Why can't I just be less beautiful? Don't worry, Ebony is not a star or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. Why can't I just be normal? I'm just a curse, I shouted and then ran away. Chapter 14 is now over. Welcome in, Galquin. I am gonna hydrate and take a breather. God damn, this is hard to read. Exactly. What happens if you're too pretty, man? I wish I was cursed of that. That's crazy. The author has exceptional pose. Chat, I just want to let you know the author is I'm sure they're doing their best. They're real cutesy. They're real demure, and yeah, like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Clearly you haven't been listening. Alright. A real Shakespeare? Okay, alright, let me go to chapter... What the hell are we up to now? Chapter 15. I'm sorry if like half the time I'd be pausing a little bit. It's because it's really hard to read because there's a... Like, I'm bad with like typing and stuff, so sometimes it's hard for me to like read it. Alright. Chapter 15. Are you guys actually enjoying this? I feel like I'm enjoying this more than you guys, but hopefully. Author note. Stop flaming, okay? Between you suck. From no one every time someone flames me, I'm gonna... My wrist, okay? So don't make me... My wrist. Thanks to Raven for helping. 66666. Ebony! Ebony! Shouted Draco Sally. No! Please come back! But I was so mad. Whatever, now I can have with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with a blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson in it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep, and I took my razor and started to my wrist. I drank the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black Good Charlotte watch, and I noticed it was time for biology class. I put on my short red black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in the blood red letters and was all ripped, and a spiky belt. Under that I put on a ripped black fishnet and boots that said Joel over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned into a Draco. "Ebony, I love you," he shouted sadly. "I don't care what those poses and think you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to unalive myself all the time. Now I just wanna be with you. I wanna love you." And then he started to sing Good Charlotte, the chronicles of life and death right in front of me, in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Jared, Joel, Chester, Perry, and Marilyn Manson. Off a note, don't you think those guys are so hot? If you don't know who they are, get the LF of here. What is this? ODE hour? Like that doesn't, that's not even English. "Oh my god," I said while he finished. Some perp stared at us and I just stuck up my middle finger at them. Then, covered in black nail polish and intertwined with Draco's nail and mine, "I love you," I said. Then we started kiss like Hilary Duff and CMM in a Cinderella story. I don't know what these reference. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying My Chemical Romance would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other, all shocked, and then we went together. Chapter 15 has now ended. Hydrating time. So I skipped a CMM. I don't know what the hell CMM is, but yeah. So a big summary of just what the hell happened was so I think about it, I'm just Ebony was just upset about Draco, and Draco was like, "No, don't get upset at me. I like you so much, girl. You're like my girl," and like trying to get her attention. And then Ebony's like, "I'm so depressed because like you're like you can be with Harry Potter, well, vampire, and then somehow we were in class. Well, Ebony was in class, and then somehow summoned him instead of a guitar. Was it a pentagram? Draco in class, and then randomly he started having like a mini concert in front of everyone, singing in front of the class, and the teachers were angry, but they can't be angry. Do you know why they can't be angry? Because everyone, all the preps were like so like they were staring and they didn't like it, but then they start liking because they look so sexy. Okay, Ebony and Draco look so amazing. Okay, so they were clapping and everyone couldn't get mad. That's basically what happened in chapter 15. Alrighty. I'm gonna quickly hydrate. Okay, chapter 16. Alright. Oh, by the way, before I start on chapter 16, if you haven't already, please react to the I think Shen, my duo, is going to be setting up a Supervive poll. So a react, not a poll, sorry, a react. So this is for Supervive tomorrow. Before I forget, I'm so sorry. I just want to say that just in the middle of this, just to let you all know that please react to it because we're trying to rotate everyone. When you start it, you're gonna do it just as you start. That is actually crazy though. Okay. Alright. You all ready for chapter 16? Chapter 16. I'll try not to go overboard with this because I know it's getting kind of late for everyone, and yeah, and I'll probably grab some food in the next a bit. Hold on, I got a little bit more to read, so that's good. Right, chapter 16. Offer note. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not a preps. Raven, you suck. You even give me back my sweater. You... Raven, what the... Supposed to do this between thanks to Brittany and for teaching me Japanese. Okay, so I think what's happening right now in the offer notes is like the two girls, two blood sisters or whatever, are fighting. And originally, she now wants her sweater back. I know it sounds so hard to understand. It's because this writing is just, it's so hard to read. It's honestly super hard. But so yeah, the two girls are like, write this fanfic, are kind of like fighting right now. Alright, we're gonna start on the story. 666. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran into happily. Minecraft were there playing Helena. I was so happy. Jaredway looked even more sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting a... But it didn't matter because I know what we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and a black leather platinum boots with red ribbed fishnets. Draco was wearing black baggy My Chemical Romance t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Jared pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them, it was... Voldemort and the Death Dealers. What the hell just happened? What the... Draco, I'm not going to the concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time. Even if My Chemical Romance and how much I like them... What? Cause he fidget uncomfortably. Cause guys don't like to talk about you know what. Yeah, cause you know. I yelled in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. Oh my god, what do you mean? Are you going to mainstream my ass? So I guess you're a prep or a Christian right now? No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what now? I shouted angrily. Ebony, I'm not! Please come with me! He fell down his knees and started singing The World is Black to Good Charlotte to me. I was flattened, cause that's not even a single. He memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, I think she means flattered, but she's flattened here, okay? Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said. Then we Frenched for a while and went up to my room. Okay, I'm just gonna sum up just what happened then. I think basically they took him to the Voldemort, I mean My Chemical Romance, and somehow they became Voldemort and the Death Dealers, and Draco was like, and she's having a fight with Draco, and Draco was like, nah, I'm sorry, like, I mean, this is the only time I'm gonna have freaking Voldemort there with the Death Dealers, but, and then she's saying, oh, yo, like, are you guys becoming mainstream now? Because, like, that's like everything and preps. I don't know what is going on, but that was crazy. Whatever I read was kind of crazy. Cause I'm kind of a little bit lost, but it's okay. Okay, all right. Bloody Mary was standing there. Hajimashite, girl, she said happily. Japanese. So why are we randomly speaking Japanese? What is happening? Why did we suddenly start Japanese? Between Wheeler, that poser could expel, she failed all her classes and she skipped maths. Raven, you and you. So often known is saying that she's saying, you know, she's swearing at her friend Raven. That's what's happening. That was an often note. Alright, back to the story. It serves that effing right, I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like This Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii. Bloody Mary shook her head lethargically. Oh yeah, I have a confession after she could get expelled. I murdered her, and then Lupin, and with it, and cause he's a necrophiliac. What is going on? What is going on? Kawaii, I commented happily. What? Why am I reading this? We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh, hey, between, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with My Chemical Romance, I said. I need to wear like the hot set outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. Oh my god, we like should totally go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting my Hot Topic loyalty card. No! My head snapped up. What? My head spun around. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you now prep? No, she laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts, and that's all. Huh? Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it can't be Draco or Diablo or Vampire. Don't even say the name to me. Dumbledore, she said. Let me call out brooms. Oh my god, Dumbledore, I said quietly. Yeah, I saw the map of Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going in a few punk off stores, especially for the concert in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was, oh my god, harder than Jared Way, except not because that's impossible. He gave us a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. The real goths? Me? And Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many poses there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know he had a camera. Oh my... They're gonna spy on me again, I cried. Running out of the change room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and a low cut with a huge... Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looked totally hot, said Bloody Mary. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna give it to you for free, 'cause you look so hot in that outfit. Hey, are you gonna be on a concert tonight, he asked. Yeah, I am actually, I looked back at him. Hey, between you, my name is Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Tara. Wait, what is yours? Tom Rid, he said, and ran his hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I see you tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, cause I'm going out there with my boyfriend, Draco. You sick perv! I yelled at him angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in with his black broomstick and looking worried. Oh my, you need to get back right here in the castle right now! Chapter 16 has now officially ended. Alright, so that was, oh man, I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice, not gonna lie. I feel like I can't. Damn, I want to do a WATTPAD, but I'm actually losing my voice right now. So I'm gonna grab some food after this. Pryor says, can you read The Loud House in the Revamp in the next one? Possibly. If I can even get through this WATTPAD. I don't even know if you guys even enjoy this WATTPAD. It's one of my favorite, but I don't know if you guys actually enjoy it though. Okay. Basically I'll just give you guys a summary at where we're up to, okay? Just a quick summary. So basically Bloody Mary, which is where we're up to, Bloody Mary and her are going shopping because and randomly they start speaking Japanese, which was, I don't know, but like I don't know what the heck happened there. And yeah, so they go shopping and she looks so good, chat. Ebony look hella hot fire, okay? And they gave her a free outfit because she looked that hot, okay? And then the guy asked her to go out with her to the concert, but she was like, oh my gosh, like I have a boyfriend, like you don't even have a chance. And that was Tom Riddle, we found out. And then Hagrid randomly just came in and it was like something big happened. So right now we're on a cliffhanger because Hagrid was like, oh my gosh, you have to come, Ebony, you have to come right now. Okay, alright, no more elevator music, but I do gotta say that my voice is giving out. I can't read anymore. My voice is gone. Like I'm not okay. I wish I was joking right now, but I feel like if I read any more tomorrow, my voice is gone. I'm not sure how anyone is able to do these like reading streams, but I wonder if it's because I'm struggling so hard to read this. Yeah, right now my throat is kind of like tanking it right now, I'm not gonna lie. I can barely hear myself, but hopefully everyone else can. So I'm gonna end it here on chapter 16. Chapter 17 is where we're on to. If anyone is still interested in the reading of the WATTPAD, please let me know because I'll continue on the Friday, but if no one's actually interested, I'm happy to just end it here for the time being until anyone's interested in WATTPAD reading. And I'm so glad I kind of did a bit of that WATTPAD reading because I don't know, I feel like I'm not very good at it. How much longer? It's not much more. You might as well finish it on Friday. Well, we're only like halfway through. The schedule for what we're gonna do on the Fridays and whatnot. If you guys haven't yet checked, please do right now because I'm just trying to check. We have a schedule up. Why do I not? I remember my schedule, okay, chat? It's more like I was worried about getting the wrong dates. Yeah. So Friday is a yapping, and Saturday will be the sub goal end. So anything that anyone requested or anything else on the Saturday, I'm probably gonna finish it up from then. So I would say any WATTPAD reading would be on the Saturday, not on the Friday. Sorry, I just realized we have Gothic phone. Yo, it's so hard for me to say Gothic phone because I always keep thinking garlic phone. There'll be a bit of yapping when we're playing the cafe, and then because they've updated some stuff which I want to try out, then we're gonna be doing a bit of My Little Pony. My voice is gonna be fine, I hope so. But as long as I don't talk for the rest of the night, I'm refusing to talk to anything, anyone, anywhere tonight because my throat is given out. I had so much fun. I don't know if you all in chat has like a lot of fun listening to my lovely WATTPAD reading. I wonder if you all have already fallen asleep and do that music playlist as well. But yeah, I wonder if you all already have fallen asleep, etc. So I'm gonna say good night to you all. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna clear out my throat. I'm gonna say good blah blah blah. Good night, good night. You have a very relaxing way of reading. Made me ready for a nap now. Yo, I was trying to not make you guys nap. I was actually putting some. I guess I don't have the reading voice. I don't have the I don't have the good reading voice. I thought I did, and whatever. But I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I put in a lot of a lot of effort in this because it's one, as I said, it's one of my favorite WATTPAD, and yeah, I love having all the crew next to me. We got the vampire, we got the Draco that's in his emo phase, and then we got the Voldemort with